Let's have a look at this here, because we are in the monastery. Right, we'll go. We're obviously asleep. We've just woken up. I think we have to go and pray now. Let's have a quick look at this. I'm just going to familiarise myself again. Oh, that's a lot of good. That is a whole lot of good. Let's go and try and read this next to a candle or something then. I'm going to have to go and find a torch as well. Right, see if that's any better. No, right. Man needs a torch. I think I go and pray now. It's 4 a.m. Should we just dance across these guys? Hup, hup. Come on, guys, wake up. It's pray time. Pray time, you know, your favourite time of day.
Slow down, brother. In a rush to pray?
Yes, actually, I am. So, I need to get myself a torch so we can wander around here at night a bit more. Yeah, it looks like they are going there now, so we can do that. And now, during the last stream, for those who caught it, and for those who are catching up on YouTube, I maybe sounded like I was complaining too much about the monastery quest, about having to be at certain parts of it and do certain types of work throughout the day. It's actually not
down, brother.
Apart from those idiots there, it's actually not that bad, that side of things. When you realise you can skip time when you're in somewhere, and you can cancel skipping time and come out just before you're supposed to finish. So it does work. And
Watch your step, brother.
I am sick of that. And I was getting a little bit sort of cheesed off with it, but it was all made up for by that quest where we had to sneak out into the town, steal the wine, and get back in, where we took the guard down in stealth and got away with it. That was wonderful. I loved that. So yeah, this whole business of being in here.
Pay more attention, brother.
I'm pretty happy with it. Can I talk to you at the moment, actually, Novice Lucas? I spoke about you with... Yes, because I've got to hand this part of the quest in.
How they've been treating you.
Really?
Hi, Typhon X.
Did you manage
and
to
hi,
convince
Cookie
them
as
to
well.
leave me alone?
You don't tell anyone... Yes, we did.
But you
we
have
did
to
this.
promise not to tell anyone what you saw them doing. Then they'll leave you alone.
That's a promise I'd be glad to make. I'm forever in your debt, brother.
Remember that.
Because now
Excellent.
I know I can trust you. There's something I want to tell you. It's about
This is
Brother
it.
Antonius.
Brother Antonius.
I wouldn't like to say something that isn't true. God forbid I should cause harm by my words, but this is something I'm sure of. Novice Antonius is lying to
Yes,
us.
I
What
suspected
made you say
him.
that?
He claims he's a merchant's son from Vlashim, and that he joined the order voluntarily. The thing is, I spent a great deal of time in Vlashim. I know it like the back of my hand, and no one even remotely like Antonius has ever lived there.
Are you sure? Because this could mean that
Yeah.
It's
It
true.
does.
Or Canute isn't my name. That would be my secular name, by the way, but that's not important. I know Vlashim, and I know the local merchants there, and I've never seen Antonius among them. Why would he be lying if he had nothing to hide?
Thank you for telling me.
Excellent.
I'll look into
Yep. We'll go and get praying, and I'll tell you why I already suspected him. Let's get in there before I get into trouble. Good. So, I'm just going to sit at the back, actually. So, remember, we had the 4 novices that we suspected. One of them is this brother, what's he called? Pius, that was either supposed to kill, kidnap, or interrogate. One of the way. Oh, hi, by the way, sorry, Modgefather and Parker86. Sorry, I missed you coming into the chat there. And they all had dodgy stories. Antonius was the nice one that greeted us as we came in. He showed us around, he was helpful, he told us to watch our back and all the rest, and he seemed trustworthy. And then we had Lucas, who I've just talked to. He was in trouble with the circuitors, which are like the monastery police. And then there was... I can't remember the names of the other 2. But there was one we had to get some wine for, so we've helped him. And the other guy we had to help with a book, I think. I have to go and talk to him about that. And it made me realise after last night's stream, I haven't looked into the quest anymore or done anything online. But they've all had little tasks for us, apart from this Antonius, and that puts him under suspicion. Kill all of them, just to be sure. I like your thinking. I really like your thinking. It might well come to that as well. That's him. Right, so... Hang on, let me go and stand right under that candelabra. And... read my book. Just get my time. There we go, we can see now. Morning prayer, 6 a.m. is the meal, so we can wait until 6 a.m. here. Let me just skip back.
Slow down, brother.
Skip time here till, well, I'm not going to wait till 7 because we can cancel this right on 6 and go and get breakfast. And this part of the quest suddenly gets a lot easier once you realise you can handle the time skipping like this. I didn't know you could actually cancel skipping time once it started, but I think I was confusing it with the fast travelling, which I'm pretty sure you can't skip. So now,
Peace be with you,
let's
brother.
go. In fact, I'm going to get in front of all these and get the best seat. Kill and burn. I feel the hatred in chat there.
Suffer any delay in executing.
Oh, they're all here already.
But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only
forget
if
where
what
my
is
seat is, isn't
commanded
there?
is done without hesitation.
Eat.
Delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For the
Grumbling and
obedient
objection? Surely they
citizen's
can't be talking
superiors
about
is
me.
given to God.
Right, so we
For if
eat.
the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs,
Enjoy it, Henry,
not
enjoy.
necessarily with his lips, but
And then
simply in his
we
heart,
wait
then even
till
though he fulfills the
8.
command, yet his work will
2 hours for common meal. That's like a long time eating stew on a morning. I think it was 2 hours. Maybe I should have had a look at that. And then stop.
Brother,
Oh dear.
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere?
Yep, I should.
Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
Yep. Oh, I'll
I
apologise.
had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately.
I didn't think
Will
I
never
must
happen
have got
again.
that wrong then.
Really? This time I'll look the other way. But next time, you won't get out of being punished.
Right, okay. I don't know who I'm talking to, so I want to get out of here. I thought it was 8 o'clock. Right. So I better have a look at the damn... Look, they're still eating. The oafs. Right. I think it's in here. I'll step in here. And then I'll have a look at my book. I must have mistimed that one. Yeah, it says 8 a.m. So that was a bit harsh, I think. So 8:01, I get into trouble, but anyway. So I need this brother Nevillus. That was the guy who was just... Oh no, he's there.
What would you like?
So, now, before I leave this monastery, I'm going to tell Nevillus about the two getting drunk downstairs and playing dice, just to stir it up a bit. But I'm going to try and finish everything in the monastery first. So, I have a book for him. I'll keep hold of that book for a bit. Anyway, daily duties.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it.
What does he want this
Today's
time?
task, 2 cockerel potions.
Oh, easy.
Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Cool, well I've made them before, so I should be able to auto-brew the cockerel potions. Save a bit of time. Let's have a look. In the Bohemian monastery, bowls are never empty. The never-ending pot of bean soup. It's like that children's story, the magic cooking pot, or the little porridge pot, or whatever it's called. Don't know if anyone else remembers that. Never-ending magic pot of porridge. Right, let me guess. This cockerel potion is going to be right at the back of the book. Oh no, there it is. It won't let me... Oh, I haven't got the auto-brew perks yet. That's why, of course. So, you'll need spirits, handful of valerian to mint, grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn, add the... Okay, I'll probably have to come back to this. So, spirits, grind the mint. Oh, 2 handfuls of mint, grinded. I'm going to get this wrong. So, let's prepare. So, the first step is oil. Get that in. Oh, that looks pretty grim. Right, and that's the mint. Excuse me. No. Pick that up. And there. That was a good recovery. And we have some more. I think I can grind 2 lots at once, can I? Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? And grind that. So what have you guys been up to this week? What have you been playing? Let's stick that in the cauldron. I'm going to try and do this all from memory. Watch this. So then we boil that for 1 turn. Bowls. Bowls, Alwyn, bowls. We don't empty our bowels in the monastery, not in the common room. That would be an interesting quest. Right, 1 handful of valerian. And put that straight in. And boil this twice, I think it said. Away she goes. You've been playing World of Rage. Ah, okay. For a moment there, I thought you meant Rage the game, but no, I see what you meant and what you were playing. Let's boil that again. I like where you just pull on a handle and it starts the fire. Could do with one of those. No, definitely make a note of that. You don't want to be emptying your bowels in the monastery. Okay, and then we grab one of these. And moment of truth. See if I got this right. Just started Assassin's Creed. Looked good on Circon stream, so I thought you'd give it a go. It looked awesome. I've watched a pro. Oh, I've buggered that up. Where did I go wrong then? Oh, distill. I had it all right until distill. I should have distilled it at the end. Okay, we can do that again. Yeah, Assassin's Creed looked... It does look good. And it looks more like a fairly light-hearted sort of game as well. It's got like the character and the story progression like this has, but with a bit of humour and the opportunity to do stupid things in it, which is something I always look out for. Yeah, I saw Jingles put a video up. People were complaining about it in the chat that it was lagging and jittering and jerking all over the place. We want... Am I out of... Oh, I haven't put an oil in yet. But yeah, it looks good, and now I should have, fingers crossed, in the next couple of days, the new PC up and capable of playing that at its full potential. I wouldn't mind picking it up, but having just spent all that money on a PC, I'm a bit short on pennies for buying games with at the moment, so I'll just have to play some of the other ones I've got. You played DuckTales Remastered. What did you play that on? Because I played DuckTales on the Game Boy years and years and years ago, and I really liked it as well. You played Scrooge McDuck hopping around on his... It was a walking stick that worked like a pogo stick. That was good fun, actually. Those were the days. Oh, hi, Atifizra? Atifizra? How do you pronounce that? Artifizra. It could be Artifizra if we're going posh. Did any of those come close? So I've just ground 2 lots of mint. We've put that in the cauldron. You loved the Pericles party on Circon's stream. I didn't see that. What was that went on? So we've put the mint in. I'm going to forget where I am with this. We boil that for 1 turn. Valerian, 2 turns, distill. Got it. No, I didn't see all of Circon stream. I had it open whilst I was doing some work yesterday. When did Fosh turn up and what did Fosh do? Right, so we need Valerian. Right, dunk that in. Boil again. That was the same DuckTales, was it, Cookie? Is it remastered then? Because, I mean, hell, that's an old game. When did I play on the Game Boy? I don't think it was even my Game Boy. I think it was my brother's and I nicked it off him. 20 years ago? More than that. God, it will be when I was still at school, probably. Now, did I boil that twice then? I can't remember. Oh well. Why can't I use the still? It says distilled, didn't it? Have I put oil in instead of spirits? Yeah, that makes sense. Right, reset. It was never oil, it was always spirits. Oh well. It got remastered on Steam last year or something. Oh well, that's cool. I think I should have prepared this before I started. There we go. Has that reset my cauldron as well? I think so. Right, and then I'm going to be a master at doing this by the end of this little session. Our links to Twitch clips, okay. You're more than welcome to, but you'll need permission from someone, i.e. me, to do it. Because I don't think we have any mods in chat, do we, tonight? No, hang on a sec. I'll just set this off boiling, and then I'll just give you permission. In fact, we're up to the grind stage. Right, hang on a sec. Did that not work? Well, there we go. Yeah, it did. Right, so use that, stick it in. Come on, Henry. Quit making your tea. Put that in there. I hope that old master doesn't come in here and see how many failed attempts I've had at this. Just Henry stood in a massive pile of wasted potions. Right, so that's that one going. And then we have one of those. And then we boil it twice. I've got to pay attention now. I want to get this finished. And then I'll check out that Twitch clip. And again. And that should cool down, and then I should be able to... Why can't I use the still? Oh, do I need to pick one of those up first? Maybe. Yes. Right, okay. That's where the confusion was. And then we give it a toot on there. This bit was always confusing when I first had to do this to distill, because you can't actually see the thing. Oh, you can, I suppose, if you turn your head down. But you don't know what you're supposed to do. And I suppose, because I've never actually had a go at distilling in my life. You do that, and then the second time it does it automatically, right? And we have a cockerel potion, and I've leveled up alchemy as well. Excellent. So that has actually finished that. 2 for 1. That worked. Right. Let's have a quick look at this Twitch clip. Let's see what we've got.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior,
Semi-naked Greek dude.
His amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy,
please.
but for love.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Fosh in the background.
Personal space, Fosh. Thank you.
Just leading him off into a bedroom there.
Let's not.
Right. I think we've seen enough of that. That looks pretty cool, actually. Anyone in chat, check that out if you want. That's pretty funny. Right. Okay. Let's go and hand these in. I keep want to call him Brother Nevis.
What is it, brother?
I finished my work.
Show me
What's
what
wrong
you've
with
made.
Henry's eyes? They've gone like really dark.
Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Okay, now I'm done here, but I can't leave. Tell you what I do need, and I might be able to pick one up in here. I need a torch. There might be a torch. There isn't. It was worth a look. Oh, page from a torn book. How many more of them do I need? 3 more. Oh, that was worth coming back in for a look. Tell you what, well, while I'm here, I don't think there's any more in here, because I'm pretty sure I've cleaned this place out of anything like that, but it doesn't hurt to look. There are some suspicious looking things on the shelves. Nah, I would have had them if they were in here. I'm sure I would. And I can rob it. There is a torch in there. Don't think I'm supposed to take it. Right, so let me just make sure where I'm supposed to be for the next appointment. Don't worry, folks, we are getting to the end of this quest. I have my suspicions about who the guy is. 12 noon, work in the library. I'm not getting caught again. And... boom! There. Right, I think...
What's your step, brother?
Now we go to the... Nope, I think I have to stay here a bit longer.
Brother.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
What are you doing here?
Don't you
Shouldn't
dare.
you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Really?
It's a good
This time I'll
job.
look
I'm
the
a
other way.
silver-tongued.
But next time you won't
Whatever
get
the
out
word
of
is.
being punished.
Did he say punched?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Can you make the night vision potion? I can. I could maybe make it here. That would be a good idea, actually. But I've just wasted the time, so I'll have to be going. I don't think I need. Oh, let's just get out of this. Right, so that was really bad luck that he copped me just as I was coming out there, because I am right on the time, right? I have to be at the next place at 12 o'clock, and I can guarantee if I came out of here at 12:01 and I wasn't in the next place, he would still cop me for that as well. So they're a bit harsh, unless you have like a like a fireman's pole from one floor to the next to go to the next job. I don't know how you're supposed to get there without getting caught. Right, to the scriptorium. Yeah, I should have, Modfather, you're right, I should have made the night vision potion there. It would have been extremely useful. The hell's the scriptorium? I know it's up a flight of stairs. There's no one here. I'm sure there's a... I thought there was a torch in there. Nope. As tempting as it is just to flee the place. Oh, I'll have that one. Thank you. Right then. Stairs, please. This is where we eat. Yes, I know. Oh, that looked like stairs. Right, we're good. We're good. So where's the bell end that gives me the job?
In a rush to pray?
Walked right past him, didn't I? No. Is this him? See what he's going to give us today.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Wasn't too happy with my efforts last time. Let's see if we can do better.
Oh, you're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books.
Which table do we sit at? Have I gone past it again? This one? This one. Oh, God. So, et postum. Oh, right. Where are we looking? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to read this? It looks like the top one, et postum. Does it? That looks like a P. It is just it's a guess. It's got to be the top one, I think. Where's this? Oh my god. That looks like a double I at the end, but it can't be. How do you even pronounce that? Fakatrodi? Well, it can't be off the top bit then. No, it can be, unless... I need like a 40-inch monitor and turn the gamma up for this. Actually, can I turn the gamma up? That would be cheating a bit. Well, it's got to be the top one, because that's... No, it's not. It's not. What does an S look like in this old script? Sacadeti Z Fertilas. I'm thinking it's the second one. Because I don't think I can see an S further down. Good God. Oh well, if I make a bloody mess of this, then a mess it is. And this is Sedibut Eos Uska Dum Venians. It's something Eos, but definitely that. Sed C-E-D. That gives me Sedibut Cos or Sedibut Eos. Maybe it's Cos then. Maybe it's that bottom one. Ufos. That doesn't look like Ufos. Doesn't look like any of those options. Actually, maybe it's Usk. That's an S and a Q. It looks more like a Q. But then the rest doesn't make sense. Oh, bollocks to it. Let's go with that. Let's go and see what the boss says. You guessing the last one. It can't be to do with my reading skill. Because I know if in the game, if your reading skill's low when you try to read a book, the words are like jumbled up. But my reading skill's pretty high now, so let's go and see how bad this is. I don't think I can get into trouble for doing badly at it as long as I attempt it. You think it's the second one, Mad Tom? We'll never know, because it doesn't tell you if you get it wrong.
My boy, what have you done? This is a disaster.
Give us a clue. I mean, if you actually taught me how to do Latin. Oh well. So, I am free to hang around for a bit. The next appointment is at 4 p.m. for afternoon worship. Right. Let's wait around. Yeah, it's tough as that. Not that it matters, I think, as long as I am here and seem to be working. And I'll see it slowed it down for me. Boom.